And hello there. Welcome back to some more Diablo 2 Remodded. In the last episode of our Sorcerer playthrough, we got some upgrades here with our belt, and we got our Rhyme Shield, which is going to be very nice because it gives the mana regeneration that we don't really have from our Ancient's Pledge. So, today's main goal, we're currently at level 18. The main goal is to get to level 20 so we can swap our shields out, because we'll still get the plus 33 to all resistances, because we used a base that gave this one plus 8 to all resist, and plus 25 from the Rhyme rune word. So we're back in Act 3. We're just gonna go and chill in the flared jungle, and let's get to level 20. Oh, immediately chain gloves. That's what we love to see. And open that. It might be a little bit loud. Let's just lower it slightly. Okay, we're not going to try and pick up everything, even though we probably should. Oh, we're on players 8 again. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, we're on players 8. Okay, apply that. Thank you. I don't want to go through this place on players 8. Again, we're on players 8 because was grinding on a paladin. Hold on, let's save an exit, get these guys to respawn. But yeah, there we're playing with our paladin. I was level grinding on nightmare difficulty to get just some extra levels, like no other reason. Anyway, back to the flare jungle. Now that we're all on players 1, much better. Because at the moment, we are trying to get to level 20, but we're also just trying to kill things so we can get our statue of Mythos up to 10,000 kills. So I might just run a few runs through the Flare Jungle in order to get more health. We're only at 317, which isn't too bad, but it could be a lot better. Especially with our helmet, is giving increased max life by 24%. But I don't know if that will stack with anything, so it doesn't really help if we don't have a big vitality pool to begin with. Now, one thing I do like about the bonus to health percentage on the rune words we can get now is that when we get the potion from Alcor for the Golden Bird quest, we get quite a lot more than just plus 20 health, especially in the later difficulties. Like, we'll get at least about 25. Or how much did we get? I don't even remember from this time, but like if we have an extra couple, like 20-30 points in vitality, then we end up with quite a large health pool from those potions, which is quite nice because our statue is stacking bonus percentage health as well as our helmet currently. Now we are going to look for the quest for Ormus, which we happen to walk right into. Cool. That was good timing. I wasn't expecting it to be right there. And hello? Where's the guy? Oh, there. Good bin. Cool. Okay, and then the dungeon right here. There we go. Perfect. Let's keep going. We do have our astral projection, which is basically teleport, which we can use. Pick up all the gems we find. Teleport through here. I'm just looking for the chest. I'm not fussed about finding the right way because it will always be different. It's also different compared to vanilla, because vanilla you would go through, what, 3 floors? Which I never really enjoyed that much, I must be honest. And of course it's the... what? Oh, is it in the middle? Haven't had a middle one in ages, man. Didn't think about that. Yeah, but there you go. Boom. Done. 1 teleport later. Fantastic. Okay, back in the Flare Jungle, 2 level grind, technically. We're almost level 8. Okay, we're level 19. I wasn't expecting it off that pop of monsters, but cool. Okay, now that we are here... I'm thinking we go to Blizzard. At level 24, maybe. We might wait a bit though. We might go like on 26, 27 to swap to Blizzard. Because then we can put some more points into Blizzard itself, as well as the synergies. Because we can also get the 2 points from beating Izul in Act 4. And what else? No, that's basically it. We have done the Den of Evil, right? Yeah, that would be all the free skill points then. Picking up rings just for the sake of it. We might get something good, but I doubt we'll get anything good from just plain magic rings. But yeah, let's go through here, and then we'll see where we can find the lower Kurast, and then we'll just rerun the Flare Jungle 2, maybe 3 times. See what we can do, see if we get any upgrades, which I highly doubt it, besides the Rhyme Shield at level 20. So this is going to be just a nice slow grind, hopefully finding lots of monsters to increase our statue. We're at 9,100. So we're doing pretty good, I'd say. Yeah. Okay. Now, when we see that gold and that dead body, there's always going to be a bridge, and boom, we found the lower Kurast. So that's not as long as what I was expecting. So we might... Let's see if we can... How quickly we can kill things in the lower Kurast, because you might just run in lower Kurast for a bit instead of the Flare Jungle. But I think the density would be better in the Flare Jungle. Yeah, no, I don't want to fight where these silly poison ivy things are. Although these guys are getting... Okay, they were elites. That's fine. These guys, one shot. Okay, maybe we actually do lower Kurast. Maybe. Or what if we just clear the whole of lower Kurast? See what we can get from it. Because there are lots of clickables here. I really don't like the poison ivy though. I don't understand why it's so immune to cold damage when everything else seems to be very weak to it. Although that might just be for balancing, which I do appreciate. Because then you don't just one-shot everything, which is it's pretty good, I'd say. Like, it gets tedious, but no, I do like the challenge. Hey, here's our campfire. Do we get anything good? No, and no. Now, with the mod, we don't get better loot drops on players 8 versus players 1, so it doesn't matter. Players 8 is just for XP gain. But I think there's a point where it just isn't worth it anymore. But that point is when we don't do enough damage to kill things fast enough. So we hit that quite early on because we didn't stick on players 8 because we were farming counters and then didn't put it back onto players 8 afterwards. So that's the reason why we're only running on players 1 at the moment. We will probably run players 8 when we get to Act 5 for a bit, because the monsters are a bit weaker than the Act 4 ones. And I suspect they won't be that resistant to cold or anything. Hey, there's the waypoint. That's what we're looking for. Okay, let's go and identify those gloves we found, because it is itching at my brain. What are they, Kligors? Not bad. Although, do we need Kligors? I was keeping the sword, so we'll keep these with the sword in the shared stash for now. Lightning resist 16%, we'll keep that. Not useful. This one is just to be put into our bag. Gem. Big rejuve. Another gem. Wait, do we have... Okay, we do have the spider. I thought I was going mad for a second there. Jewel that we can combine. What? What's going on here? What? What have I been doing? Who knows? But we've got these 2 yellow ones. These 2 yellow ones kind of suck. That one's cold resist, 20%, fire resist, 18. Not bad on those. Just getting a refresher of what the items are. No, not useful. And we'll speak to Ormus. I will sell that silly little potion. I don't know why we have a silly little one. And then we speak to him again. He gives us a magic ring. Ooh, that's actually not bad. You know what? We'll keep that for now. We're going to keep running with our nasal rings. Just for the better magic find at the moment. And then we'll speak to Ashira. That fully completes that quest. The Gidbin one. And then let's carry on with our farming, because we haven't gained that much experience more. A jewel? Fantastic. Yeah, so we're still aiming for level 20 before the end of this episode. If we can get there sooner, fantastic. If we get there later, I'm going to be sad. But Cross Bazaar. Okay. That seems to be pretty good. Okay, so if we find groups of monsters, we seem to gain quite a large amount of XP all at once, which I can greatly appreciate. I just don't like that we take 2 hits for some of these guys. Like, if we come here... Oh, you're all minions. Stone Skin? Why does your Stone Skin increase your cold resistance? Explain yourself. Like these guys... Oh, Breastplate. That's probably Eisenheart's. Which I think I also was looking... I was looking for the helmet or the shield. I think the shield. But doesn't matter. We could always make 2 of them. But I don't think I'll keep this, because I think Eisenhart's set is pretty easy to farm. Except for the shield, apparently, because I've gotten everything else except the shield multiple times. But I'm not too sure where to target farm it. I don't know if we can target farm it specifically. We might just have to upgrade some things in our cube with our bag of quality of life bag. And hopefully get lucky with a set shield being rerolled. But I think we need 25 set items for that then. But we don't have that yet. And it wouldn't be too worth it on Sorceress at the moment, if I'm being completely honest. Because I think we would want to roll for probably Tel Rasha, and I don't think it has a shield in that set. So we might roll for like a bolt or a mask or something. Is the book in here? I don't think it is. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. But we do have some monsters here. And they are elites, so they are giving us some decent XP. Okay, I do appreciate that we can 2-shot some of the elites. Hey, come here. Anything else? Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Ring! Fantastic. Back into the Cross Bazaar. Because we are... Okay, there's the sewers, but we're not going to go in there yet. I still want to look for more of the dungeons to go in. Because we want that book for Alcor. And then we can get 5 stat points, which we'll definitely be putting into Vitality, because as hopefully you just saw there, our life pool just tanked from 1 hit. So even with like maxed out resistances, except for cold, we're getting hit quite hard. So yeah, life is very important in this modded version, like more so than vanilla. Oh, yeah, this is the right one. Because Battlemaid Serrano was there. And we popped her. Hello? Oh, that one's my one. My bad. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about Abominables. I keep mistaking him for a villain. And then I'm confused why he won't die. Anything in this one? Hey, just 3 of you. Cool. Hey, ooh. Hey. Begone, spiders, begone. Okay, some more rings and chests. Nope, basic claws, just socketed. Come on, let's see if we can hit level 20, because we're getting pretty close. But we also do get the cannot be frozen from the rhyme shield now, which will help quite a lot. Where's the sewers? Here's another entrance to the sewers. So let's go through the sewers. We're gonna just be cheeky and teleport around, because I'm not going to be bothered to walk around to everywhere that we need to walk. And yes, these dolls that a lot of people die to in vanilla, especially in hardcore, they have been nerfed in the mod, so we're all thankful for that. I don't know the exact numbers of their nerf, just I have read that they have been nerfed previously, because I was confused as to why they weren't killing me or doing that much damage to me. Okay, he got poisoned or cold or something and just poofed. But it's fine, we can just resummon him for free. Ooh. Rejuve. And let's go. Is this it? No, this isn't it. I don't remember the direction. I think it's clockwise, and if you reach the chest, you have to go counterclockwise. I think that's the way we clear the sewers. And if you don't find the way on the edge, then it's in the middle. But usually it's on the edge, from my experience. It's been very few times in the middle. Oh, it may be in the middle this time. Like our... Oh, maybe it's the same as the flared jungle, the flared dungeon. Because, yeah, no, that was lucky. We just teleported in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so usually there's nothing here. Usually. I don't know what causes things to spawn in here. I don't know if it's luck. I don't know if it's RNG. I don't know if it's just a chance that things spawn in here. But very few times have I encountered that elite pack there. But if there is an elite pack by the chest, it's always going to be the Act 2 mobs. I don't know why. I don't know how. I'm not asking questions. But here we are in the upper crust with a combat shrine. So useful. Anyway, blade. Okay, no, that's not helpful. Is there a dungeon in here? Yes, there is. Let's poke our head in here. Okay, that's not what I was expecting when I entered here. But that's fine. We are just looking for XP for level 20. Come on, something good, please. Anything good? Anything good? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, we get that, we get that. Nothing useful. Anything in here? Bunch of spiders. Yeah, I don't like the spiders. I was hoping for a different mob. Although I don't know if the mob type changes the loot that can drop. That is something I am not aware of. Because my understanding is it's just level based. It's not monster based. Because if it was monster based and level based, we might be in a rough spot for anything useful. I'm just gonna drink from the well. I do kind of want the teleport. Yeah, okay. We spoke it into existence. That is cool. Can we get level 20 before we go to Travincal? Like, would that be at all possible? There's another dungeon that we can go into. Okay, these guys are elites. I don't like them. They still hit the hardest, I think. Specifically in modded, those guys. Like, for level per area, I think they hit the hardest. Okay, we got some snakes in here. Cool. Hello? Okay. Hey, please don't shoot me. Also, the Thorned Hulks, I think they hit the hardest and are the tankiest at the same time. Compared to, like, archers and stuff, shooting hard but being squishy. So I think that's what, like, upsets me a bit with fighting them. Because they hit so hard and they're, like, super tanky. Or maybe specifically to cold, they're super tanky. Ooh. But, like, look at that. Archers shredded me, but one click and they were gone. Well, it doesn't help that there's an aura enchanted one. Did you just kill her with a meteor? Hey, a small shield. Interesting. We were speaking about shields earlier. Were you listening? Who knows? Come on, come on. Okay, wait, how close are we to... Hey, we only need like 200 more. Okay. Let's go. Anything else good? Something to click upon, and some more rings. I also like to take rings and amulets, specifically because we can just sell them for 666 usually. Alright, let's go and sell. We're almost there. Cool. Trade. Don't need you. Ooh, keep that one. Nice shield. Sell that ring. Don't need you. Keep you. Don't need that. What necklace do we even have? That's not bad. Yeah, Eisenhart's chestplate. And more rings. Another... Ooh, we'll keep that one. It's a 28% fire resist. Hey, wait. No, give me that one back. Sorry. Do not mean to sell it. We don't need these. Okay, we'll keep this rejuve for now in our inventory. Put the rest of these gems in here all at once. And combine, thank you. We don't need you. We don't need you. Wait, we had that. Yes, we've got this as well. There we go. Okay, these two jewels can be put together. This fire resist 28% one we'll put on this side to keep the usable ones. This cold resist charm we'll keep. I don't think we need another one after that. Okay, actually, we've got 2 lightning ones, so we'll probably need another cold one. We're going to keep these column items on us now. And we'll use it when we get to Travincal. Okay, boom. Black Book is done. Another 5 points into Vitality. Life pool, 332 to 345. So that's 13 bonus points to health. Usually we wouldn't get the 13 points to health. I think we'd get only about 10 on Sorceress with 5 points into Vitality. Because I think it's 2 per point of Vitality to health. Barbarian is 4 per Vitality, I believe. So it's very more like mana based on Sorceress, if I can say that. Because I think she gets 4 to mana per point. Well, the Barbarian only gets like 1. But then you don't have that much health. But I think it's better that way, because if you're running with Energy Shield, which arguably is like really nice to use, then all your damage gets taken from mana instead of health. So then you don't need that much health. Is there another dungeon? Nope. But we are almost level 20. Okay, teleport. Boom. Oh, I was hoping that would give it to us, but that's too much XP at once. Wait. What can we do? We did go into that one, I think. Okay, let's just move on to Travincal. Hopefully we can get level 20. Maybe we do 1 or 2 council runs. See if we get lucky. Ah, there. Boom. Level 20. Fantastic. We're gonna put another point into you and 5 more points. Boom. 360. But let's... Actually, we're gonna respec again. Because now we can use Rhyme. Boom. Rhyme. Okay, so if we do this, right? 1 point into you. We'll do 4 into that. And then shift click into that. Okay, how much strength do we need? We need 34 total. Boom, 34. There we go. Now our resistances max aren't at 80 anymore, but that doesn't really matter. And rest the points into Vitality, 379. So we've got a bit more health because we could take, I think, what? Yeah. 13? Yeah, 13 points from Strength, put them into Vitality. And now we can summon our Abominable again. Boom, we're at 18 points there. Okay, so that's one. We only had 3 in that last time. You know what? That's fine. We've just got a bigger tank now. Don't need that much more damage. 10% faster cast rate, 1 to light radius. Not that useful. I've done well. I haven't done anything. Oh, cool. Now we've got our Rhyme. It does give Magic Find, right? Yeah, 25% bonus Magic Find. That's exactly what we were building it for. All that and cannot be frozen. Okay, refilling shrine. Don't need that yet. Come on. Let's go. But now we can no longer be frozen, which is exactly what we needed in our life. So the shield will probably last us for quite a while, unless we find something like a ring that can provide cannot be frozen as well. Here's Travincal waypoint. Pop you. Anything? Nope. I do like waiting for the chests, or those ones that like turn and open, because it's satisfying when things like pop out of it. Okay, yeah, council members, they're all behind the posts, you can't see them, ha 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 ha. Kite shield? Is that Eisenheart? No, it's you. Okay, that's not helpful to anybody. And our follower died. Great. Hey. Oh yeah, you're cold enchanted, so this isn't very helpful. No, go punch him, please. Please, hit him. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. There we go. Cool, fantastic. Okay, all this stuff, terrible stuff. Okay, let's combine this. Transmute, please. And then, yeah. So when it's combined, it doesn't have a strength requirement for the flail, which is very nice. And that's why we can still hit this compelling orb with it as a sorceress. But we're not gonna go and fight Mephisto. We're gonna spend a few minutes and grind out some more XP. Maybe another level, if it doesn't take too long. But we are gonna just do some council runs for a little bit. See what goodies we can get. Because we do also... Have we hit... Oh, we just hit 10,000. Okay, cool. So now 382 health. Fantastic. So that's 2% bonus max health now from our statue. Okay, these guys are cold resistant, so that's a waste of our time. Alright, let's go, let's go. Might also be worth... Ooh, a set ring. Getting 1 point into Hydra. So we can place it across the moat to fight Mephisto. Although we might not have to do that. Hey, he's still cold enchanted. Beat him up. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. What takes so long? Hit him. Fine, I'll throw some cold at him too. Okay, anything good? Anything good? Not from them specifically. Okay, we aren't actually getting that much XP from them. Okay, I think one more run then. One more. And then we'll call the episode there for today. Anything good in the stash? No, nothing useful. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Hey, a war scepter? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, they heard it was the last run, so now they give us a set item. The large charm will take the ring. Hey. Oh, you're cold enchanted and stone skin? Like, you're just frustrating to fight at all. Okay, cool. That's it. You know what? We'll just grab stuff to sell. Because might as well. I've got a large inventory. Might as well use it. Now the question is, do we grind out like another 5,000 kills? Or do we just go and fight Mephisto? Yeah, you know what? It's not worth it at this point. I don't think, to just go and farm another 5,000 kills for fun. Maybe we'll do it in Act 5, but at the same time I doubt it. Maybe we do some more Countess runs, but probably not. Like, I don't see a point for Countess runs at the moment, because we can't get much better runes. But the next difficulty, we should be able to get some decent runes. Stop running, thank you. But yeah, I think that's where we'll call it for today's episode. Next episode, we'll go and fight Mephisto. And we'll probably end up completing Act 4 at the same time, because it's not that long. The only thing I worry is that our survivability will go down a bit, but since we have the cannot be frozen, we should be good to go. Okay, we're just cubing those. We're not running Paladin. That shield was that shield that we had previously was also part of that set that the scepter was, which I didn't know the scepter could drop at such a low level. So that's interesting. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.